And welcome back to the Crypto Hulk Millionaires Club. We're going to start off with you guys. We're starting off with the future millionaires. Then I'll do the Crypto Hulk 2024 Crypto Explosion. Then I'll do the lower level show, and then this show goes free. There you go. So if you have questions and stuff like that, now you got a good chance to ask them. You can always call me if you're a millionaire, but sometimes people, when they watch a program, they want questions answered right away. So there you have it. Buy a milli, says Crypto Bat. Starting the show a little early today. 10 minutes, 11 minutes. This, I'm telling you what, let's get right in on this. My name's Crypto Hulk, not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. You're so fucking rich. Don't listen to anything I say. Don't buy any crypto I tell you to buy or sell. Okay. Right now, currently, I'm under the influence of 3,000 illicit drugs, and I've just taken 5 pounds each. Okay. There's the drug disclaimer. DOS, man. I'm here as long as you're making shows, Hulk. I'm supporting you because your information is second to none. I truly, when I set out at Crypto Hulk, so what happened is COVID started in 2020. Right about March, I moved up to the mountains near Sacramento, Sierra Nevada. I moved up to the Sierra Nevada over right around the 3,000 foot level. Got to drink ice water. It's hot in this room. I don't know why. I'm always fucking hot. I just messaged the cold plunge guy. I'm like, dude, where's my fucking cold plunge? Getting ridiculous. I mean, I seriously need to fucking freeze. Like, I don't feel right not going down to 33 degrees for 10 minutes. I'm always fucking hot, man. I can't run like this anymore. It's Reno right now, and it's hot. It's like 85, 90 every day. Well, it's like 90, 93 every day. It only stays hot in Reno like 2 months of the year. The rest of the year, it's like fucked up. In wintertime, it's fucking super windy, freezing ass cold. I'm going to be sure glad I'm moving back to Sacramento here in a couple months. And man, I'm telling you. I mean, Reno's not a bad little place to visit for like a year maybe, but there's the doctors are not good here. There's not a lot of good restaurants. Like what happened in Reno is everybody from California moved to Reno because it used to be super cheap here. Now the prices, check this out. In Reno, the average price of a new home is $638,000. Let's say $630,000. All right. And the average price in the suburb like Roseville, right near Sacramento, like Roseville's a great area. No crime, no fucking beggars and shit barely there. So Roseville's a great place to live. Hopefully I can move there one day. That's my goal. Live in Roseville in a real nice area. Either that or Rockland. Okay, Roseville, the average price of a home in Roseville, real nice. They got a great mall, best doctors and shit, biggest hospitals, $650,000. It's like almost the same cost as Reno. Now, RN, registered nurse in Reno, they'll be lucky to make $37 an hour starting. You know what it is in Roseville? Like $72 an hour, maybe plus, depending if you know some people. It's like double the paycheck, same price of the house. And I'm like, what? So Mrs. Hulk wants to become a bachelor's of science in nursing. And when she found out how much RNs got paid in Reno, she's like, I'm getting the fuck out of this place. $37 an hour? No, man, Mrs. Hulk's trying to make like $75, maybe 80. Okay. So, and I know some people. I know hiring managers for healthcare. Let's put it like that. I know somebody who knows somebody who's right in there with the HR hiring manager for, let's say, big hospitals. So We're going to try to get a hookup. All right. Chuck has got the notepad ready. Right now, we've been 5 minutes into the show, and that's faux show. Let's get in on this. I'm telling you what, everybody, it's coming. All the pilots, all the testing, all the dumb shit's over, everybody. Oh, man, you're going to love this. Let's just keep these crypto prices down so I can keep buying more of this shit. It's going to be glorious. I talked to a family member before the show. He's like, I got all my cryptos and stuff. What do I do? And I'm like, it's time to be a whale. And he's like, what? And I'm like, man, you remember how when you bought crypto, everybody started dumping on you? Now it's your time to do that. I said, he asked me what cryptos to buy to dump, and I told him. And if you're a $200 member, you can call me up and I'll tell you. But I told him the coins that I doubled and tripled and quintupled and sextupled. Because when those suckers start going up in value, I'm going to dump it and make $2 million. Then I'm going to go buy a nice house and get a Porsche Turbo GT for like $240,000. Oh my God. Crypto Hawk, you're killing me. It's coming, everybody. There's your article right there. Let's go over this article. This is like about fucking time. People, remember what I told you? Early Ripple partners. Bank of England, they're already doing the proof of concept with Ripple back in like 2018 or some shit. Look, everything we've been talking about is coming true right now. United Kingdom Treasury. The Treasury of all the United Kingdom, they report on tokenization. That's how we get rich, everybody. It's about time. Tokenization is when you take real world objects and put them into a crypto form. Right now, you can buy a Bitcoin. What backs Bitcoin? Nothing. Oh, shit. So when you buy a Bitcoin, it's like having a dollar bill. Right now, the dollar bill, what backs it? Nothing. The $100 bill, what backs it? Nothing. It's not worth anything at all. They just keep printing it, and it's worthless. Oh, what makes crypto different is that in the future, good cryptos will be backed by real world objects. It'll be like real. It'll be worth more than paper money. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that the dollar bill as we know it today is going to go bye-bye. Listen to this. The United Kingdom has a treasury report, and they studied tokenization. Guess what they found out? Ripple as convergence model. Ripple is going to set the standard, everybody. Holy shit. Are you serious, Crypto Hulk? I'm telling you what, as a fucking heart attack serious, United Kingdom report on tokenization cites Ripple as the convergence model. Oh my God. Are you fucking Canton coins right in there, you guys. And when you got Canton, guess what? You got the crypto T-Rise. Then you got liquid mercury. Oh, shit. Monica. A treasury-backed report. Now, if you want the report and you want to bore yourself, let's say you got like 8 hours and you want to burn it up because you're like sitting in prison somewhere. Here is what you want. There's that report. It's 70 pages of just pure amazing Ripple Labs. We were right this whole time. We're always right on Crypto Hulk Show. I just can't tell you when. I got all this evidence. No other channel has. I got no fucking competition. Can anybody fucking deep dive these days? Maybe one or two guys out there. That King Solomon XRP guy, he's pretty good. He's the only one that comes to mind when I think of crypto researchers, him. He can deep dive fucking anything. So he'd be the only one I could really say. But I think he focuses on different crypto. I don't think we focus on the same ones. But anyhow, a Treasury-backed report targets, oh man, here we go. A Treasury-backed report targets putting repo agreements, gilts, and funds on chain within 2 years. Oh my God. And warns, and the Treasury warns to permissionless networks that firms like Ripple have been building on. Oh my God. It's starting to see now all of a sudden Ripple's good. Ripple's going to be a standard within 2 years, everybody. Now, I'm not expecting Ripple crypto to go up in value because the whole market is manipulated. We got 2 years, they're saying. Now, what does an intelligent investor do when they hear this kind of news? They start buying because they're looking at 2 years down the road. The dumb shits, they're going to try to buy today and sell tomorrow. They can't even tell you 3 weeks from now what Ripple is or whatever. These people are so fucking stupid. Ripple. Oh, remember those two jackasses that like fucking each other in the ass? They kept talking about, isn't Ripple like a bank meme coin? And one guy giggles like a little bitch, which I'm not going to imitate it. But I'm like, wow, these two cocksuckers are really saying Ripple's a meme coin. Yeah, the United Kingdom is patterning its future tokenization after a meme coin, asshat. Oh my God, these guys are so fucking stupid. Ripple, a provider of blockchain-based digital payments, secured a seat at the center of the United Kingdom's push to move wholesale markets on-chain. Wow. That's massive. I don't expect us to go up tomorrow, next day, next. I don't even fucking care. This happens when it happens. You and me, we're on the right path, and we just keep walking along that path. We get a little paycheck, ka-ching. We go buy our crypto. We keep walking. You wait till the next month to get your paycheck, ka-ching. You buy some crypto. You keep walking. Then one day, that journey's over. We're all rich. This channel's done. It might morph into something else. My channel started off as Seymour Speed, Seemore, Seymour Speed. My YouTube channel used to be with me making videos doing 150 down the freeway. That's what I used to do back in 2018, 19 and shit. 2017, 18, 19. Man, I'm driving, getting in high speeds. It's very embarrassing, but I wasn't going to get pulled over. The minute I saw any kind of red light, bam, drop 2 or 3 gears and take off. I'm like, fuck it. I'm not going to jail. And I had a very bad attitude as far as doing what I want. So I had to kind of slow my roll. Still got the motorcycle, though. Whew. Haven't driven it for like 7 years. I might fire it up one day. No, because I don't want to. I'll just want to go 140 down there. It's too easy to do 140, 150. It's so fast. Okay. Ripple XRP has secured a seat at the center of the United Kingdom's push to move wholesale markets on chain. Ripple was named in a Treasury-backed report as one of the credential firms the plan leans on. Whoa. The United Kingdom has a plan, and it's going to lean on the Ripple platform. Holy shit, Crypto Hulk. I'm just letting you know. The dumb shits out there, what they'll do is they'll wait till like 2 years, and then they'll start buying. Right when it starts going up. That's what they'll do. They're not going to buy it now because it's not going to go up in price. Now it's the time for you guys to accumulate still. Okay? One of these days, it'll be over. You won't be able to afford it anymore. The report from a guy named Chris Woolard. He is the Treasury's wholesale digital markets champion. He lays out a 12-month plan to move tokenized repo, fixed income, and funds from sandbox to the live market, everybody, in a year. I don't know where they're getting this 2-year shit from, but this guy, like my show says, he's got a 12-month plan. So I don't know where the 2 years is at, but I'm fine, whatever. If it's 2 years, I accumulate an extra year of crypto then. That's how I'm looking at it. This is going to go from a sandbox. They already got the sandbox, but this is going to be all inclusive. And then they're all going to leave a sandbox and trade everything. And we're going to be crazy rich. That's how the shit works. And then the broke dicks will be like, oh, I'm not buying it yet. There's no price action on this stuff. And you know why they're going to get so fucking booty raped? Their booty hole's going to get blown out to that big. Because dumb shits don't understand. Price right now doesn't include the dark pools and the private ledgers where there's billions and trillions of crypto right now being tokenized, and the dumb shits have no idea. Why? Because those same dumb shits follow chart analysis. Oh, those chart analysis guys are going to get you so booty raped if you follow them. They're only looking at what's on chain. 99% of all this stuff now, it's not on chain. It's private ledgers and dark pools. That's where all this is going. Oh, shit. You're not going to see it. These dumb shits aren't going to see it. You'll have $1.10 XRP all the way right up to the 1-2 year mark, and all of a sudden, bam, $500 all of a sudden. And they'll be like, what? What? Yeah, you just got booty raped, dude. You're fucking broke. I'm rich. Go to Costco on the weekends, hold a sign up, says, I will suck you know what for XRP. That's what you're going to do, okay? I already know. I've been right this whole time. I don't have dates and times. I don't need them. I have evidence. I know exactly how this goes down. I just don't know the date and time. But everything I've been saying so far is right. It's going to be United Kingdom. That's an early Ripple partner right there. Ripple is part of a task force. Oh, really? Driving the process. What about, is anybody else there? No. Just Ripple, the bank meme coin. They're the only ones there. A guy named Woolard again said in the report, Ripple could provide a sizable economic benefit to the country. Oh my God. Productivity gains and cost efficiencies could boost annual economic output by $33 billion pounds. And crypto can increase the tax rate, oh God, by 14 billion pounds a year within a decade. Oh my God. Woolard has a team. This guy named Woolard has a team proposed a hybrid model. Oh, like Canton, maybe? What do I know? Woolard's team proposed a hybrid model of permissionless networks providing common Oh, you mean like Stellar? Permissionless? Ripple, XRP Ledger, permissionless? You mean like that? I don't know. What do I know, right? The report cited BlackRock's tokenized money market fund, BIDL. Oh, BIDL. So they use the crypto Ondo and Axelar. Axelar is a bridge, a Ripple partner. I own that. I'm going to get rich off that. Those are two cryptos right there. Congratulations. I have Ondo and I have Axelar. Yeah, buddy. The report also noted a problem with permissionless chains. A confirmed transaction can, in theory, be reversed by a chain reorganization. But they'll have quantum computers to protect all that. In the report, it cited Ripple's $1.25 billion purchase of prime broker called Hidden Road. Hidden Road, now it's called Ripple Prime. Hidden Road is listed among firms holding both an investment firm license and crypto asset registration covering spot and derivatives access across foreign exchange and digital asset markets. Santander, Europe's biggest bank, United Kingdom, uses Ripple's blockchain for cross-border payments, was named as a white labeling example. Oh my God. The bank fronts the customer's relationship while Ripple technology moves the money. Now, the guy named Woolard, he's the one who's going to organize this whole entire thing. Woolard puts the United States and United Kingdom markets on similar timelines. Oh my God, it's United States and United Kingdom at the same time. That's why United Kingdom broke away from the EU. I'll bet they already knew all this. They're not trying to get mixed up with Europe. They're trying to stay where the United States is. Smart move. United Kingdom markets, they have same timelines for stablecoin regulation, with both targeting full regimes in 2027. Everybody, all that Clarities Act and all that shit next year. United Kingdom and the United States have similar timelines for stablecoin regulations. 2027. Sorry, Charlie. For the Clarities Act, the United Kingdom's ahead because in the United States, the Clarities Act remains stuck by the Democrats. All right, let me check the comments. Then I'm going to get into the deep dive. Let's see. There's RCC 701. Here's a deep dive right here. Let's get into this one. It's huge. Chris Woolard is his name. Chris Woolard. He serves as His Majesty's Treasury of the Wholesale Digital's Markets Champion. He was appointed April of 2026. This guy is in charge of all the crypto right now in United Kingdom. His mandate is to provide market leadership and guess what? Accelerate the development of a tokenized wholesale financial market ecosystem in the United Kingdom, enhancing global competitiveness. Oh my God, this is good. Chris Woolard is the central figure. He was a former Financial Conduct Authority executive director. He was a regulator and all this stuff. This guy is the one. This is the real deal, everybody. This is going to happen. They already have the sandbox. They've tested this shit. It works. They know it's good to go. So he's the guy who's going to bring it into reality where everybody, and then he's going to have to be able to hook up to other countries. This is massive, everybody. This is exactly, wow, what we need. Now we're going to get somewhere. So there was a sandbox called the Great British tokenized deposit, the digital securities sandbox, and something called Digit. It's the first G7 government debt tokenization pilot. They have set out a structured delivery roadmap, and they have 9 action groups coordinated here. The focus is distributed ledger technology enabled tokenization of securities, collateral, funds, payments, everything, everybody, is getting tokenized. It's all going to be ISO 20022 and ISO 24165. They're going to have smart contracts. Examples, Canton Network, right there. Bam. Bow. BlackRock's Biddle is an example they're going to build it on. That's the Axelar and the Ondo cryptos and their platform. You and me, we're already ahead and we're waiting. We've been talking about, okay, look, all the good cryptos we talk about, it's going to be this. It's not a fucking secret. They're not going to pull something out of their ass and be like, oh, we just found a new gold nugget here. No, all the crypto that you and me talk about when you call me and stuff, all that shit is right here. There are 54 firms that are working on this project. I'm going to call them out, okay? There's asset managers, banks, there's exchanges involved in this, clearinghouses, crypto custodians. So everybody's involved in this shit. Let's just put it like that. Every fucking buddy. BlackRock, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, Citibank, HSBC, DTCC. Oh, Monica, that's Canton Coin. And you got the Rise token and the Liquid Mercury. You got Ripple, Digital Asset, and then in parentheses, Canton Networks, Ava Labs, Wintermute. We've gone over Wintermute. All these we've all gone over. I've broke down everything. You got, this is all about the government. Bank of England, all the governments are involved in this. Switzerland's going to be involved in this. They're comparing this to Project Guardian. We went over all these projects too. They're expecting the tokenized market, listen to this, to hit 88 trillion. That's 44 times bigger than what crypto is right now. $88 trillion. Oh, shit. Think of all your crypto right now, 50xing. Not bad. It'll be kind of fun. But I need more than that. I'm here for more than 50x. So right now, they're having one of these consultations. They told everybody July 13th about this, and then they're having open feedback until September 4th. So they ain't going to do shit August and September. For 2 months, this thing just sits, okay? So like I said, you ain't rich today, tomorrow, next month, like probably next year, you'll start doing really well. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while before this thing goes. At least now we know they're going to have this live. Don't wait till the last minute. Remember when I talked about a crypto, it was the Rise token. I said in 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, that crypto is going to skyrocket. What did it do? 2 days. You can't always predict it, everybody. If you get in now and you buy up, then you just wait. But now at least we know this will happen because they're telling us. It's no longer, are they ever going to do it? It's this one guy says he can get it done in a year. They're going to have a repo trial 2027, broader milestones towards 2028. This is not a rushed overhaul. You will not be rich this year, probably maybe not even next. I'm not sure. You know when I get rich? When I get rich. That's I can't predict dates and times. This is a serious, well-structured, government-backed institutional push to position the United Kingdom as a global leader in wholesale market tokenization and crypto. Oh my God. The next 12 months, task force work leading to the live repo trial in spring. Oh, God. Spring of 2027 is repo. So here's what that is again. We went over what repo is real big. If I have $300 million worth of ripples, okay, XRP, and I want to get a loan from B of A, I can put up some of that $300 million worth of Ripple to the bank. I can put that up. They give me a loan. Then generally these repo loans are paid that same day, a week later, 3 months later. So it's a short-term loan. It's kind of like going to a pawn shop, all right? That's a repo. Going to a fucking pawn shop, you give them the fucking $100,000 Rolex Presidential that I'm wearing right now. I go to the pawn shop and they give me like $10,000. Generally, I just need that $10,000 to do whatever. Then I can come back to the pawn shop a few days later, give them the $10,000, and I get the Rolex back. That's a repo agreement, okay? Basically. These banks, they're not putting up $100,000 Rolex Presidentials. They're putting maybe $4 million into a custodian or of some kind. And out of that $4 million, maybe they get, $1 million loan or something. Whatever it is. I don't know how this shit works. I'm not a financial person. I don't really care. I don't want to know how it works. I just want to know how to get rich. And that's it right there. That's the basics. So, spring 2027. What is spring? March, April, May. I think it's safe to say March, April, May, or spring 2027. That's when they're going to really roll out the live repo trial. This is real money. No more sandbox. That shit's over. This is real life. So, repo trial, spring 2027, everybody. It's coming. We get through the summer. We have some Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. We have a couple months that suck, January, February. But then springtime, bam, repo market, everybody. Now, who are the players, Crypto Hulk? Who are the 54 firms? Let's listen. Ava Labs, Chainalysis, Circle, something called Clear Token. We went over that. That's going to be massive, that Clear Token. Coinbase, Control Alt, Digital Assets. That's Canton. Oh, shit. Fireblocks. We got that at Caleb Brown. A company called Finality, Finalty. Went over that a lot. GFO and then X. Kraken. Mobius. Montes Digital. Ripple is in there. Slicks, TokenVate,
UBX and Wintermute, these are the blockchain infrastructure. Did you hear any Solana in there? No. Did you hear Stellar Development? No. What about R3 Court? No. Well, we heard Ripple, but none of the other companies? No. Wow. There you go. Well, Ripple's a banking meme coin, according to those two dicksucker guys. They're dumb as shit. All right, let's keep going. Enough of the sarcasm. Now, what are the banks involved? BNP Paribas, Citibank, Clearbank, Deutsche Bank, Goldman Sachs, HSBC, JP Morgan, including Connexus, Lloyd's Banking Group, Morgan Stanley, Standard Chartered, massive Ripple partner from day one. All these banks are Ripple partners. State Street, UBS. Who are the market infrastructure FMIs? Bloomberg, Calastone, CBOE, Clearstream, DTCC. That's a Canton partner. Euroclear, United Kingdom, and International Crest. The ICE, International Intercontinental Exchange. Now, they are R3 partners and Stellar, wasn't it? See, I think Ripple as well. The steering committee. Nobody that I recognize. The presence of firms like Digital Asset, which is Canton, Ripple, etc., signals an intent to integrate tokenization. Oh my God, on the XRP ledger. They're going to tokenize on the Canton ledger with T-Rise. T-Rise, they're going to integrate tokenization. Who does tokenization for the Canton network? T-Rise. To all you dumb motherfuckers that sold off, cheeks will be clapped by you bastards. They're telling you right here, it's all about tokenization. That T-Rise is what tokenizes on the Canton network. These people are so fucking stupid that sold that shit. Wow. Super, they got shit for brains. Next section here. Now, there's something interesting here in the United Kingdom. There's something called Digit. D-I-G-I-T is not a digitized version of existing paper. It is an entirely new, digitally native United Kingdom government debt instrument. This is a government crypto, everybody. It's called Digit. It's a debt instrument. It's issued on a distributed ledger technology platform. Gee, I wonder what that platform would be. Canton, Ripple, Stellar, R3 Corda. Those would be my first initial bets. What about you? It's designed with features similar to conventional gilts, GILTS, but it's optimized for on-chain environments. So there's this crypto called Gilt, G-I-L-T. It's for like debt. I don't understand all this debt trading stuff, but it's going to be a biggie. Sovereign debt, known as gilts, sits at the very top of the wholesale market's hierarchy. It is the highest quality, most liquid collateral and core benchmark asset. By creating a tokenized version of United Kingdom sovereign debt, the crypto Digit provides a trusted, regulated on-chain anchor that the rest of the ecosystem can build around. Oh, this is very interesting. Tokenized gilts can be used seamlessly alongside private sector tokenized assets like corporate bonds, funds, money market instruments, in repo, etc.
Tokenized gilts can interact with other distributed ledger technology networks like Canton. Oh my God. And traditional systems, helping demonstrate hybrid models that the wholesale digital markets champions report emphasizes. You notice how Canton coin keeps popping up? Oh shit, Crypto Hulk, this is awesome. We already know. And that's got the T-Rise and the liquid mercury. One of these days, you're like, damn, Crypto Hulk, you fucking knew all this shit. And I'll be like, that's why I had a channel there, buddy. Shit's too fucking easy. The sandbox. Okay, when are they going to start this again? No later than Q1 2027. That's when they're starting this digital repo shit, everybody. Q1, January, February, March of 2027. It's coming. That's where they're going to start. They're going to start rolling out this digit crypto and do all this trading for repos. Says here, February 2026. That was a few months back. Cross-border intraday repo transaction using tokenized gilts on the Canton network. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. We are so paid. So February of this year, 2026, they were already using these tokenized gilts on the Canton network. Oh, it's a first... It's a first of its kind, and you heard about all this Canton network from me first. You heard about T-Rise from me, Liquid Mercury from me, all of this to you. Merry Christmas forever. Now you got Archax is involved in this. That's a Ripple partner. They're going to issue the digit Q1 2027. It's using it to validate end-to-end tokenized repo and fixed income use cases. Okay, here's all the 54. I read off the blockchain DLT infrastructure already. That was with Ripple and Control Alt, Coinbase, shit like that, Kraken. But notice no other cryptos, everybody. Circle and Ripple are the only like crypto companies. Avalanche, Aave Labs. Okay. But that's like about it. You got Aave Labs, which is Avalanche, Circle, Clear Token, and Coinbase. And Ripple. There you go. That's wow. Now, who are the full task force? Oh, God. Aave Labs, Aviva Investors, Bailey Gifford, Barclays, BlackRock, Bloomberg, BNP Paribas, BPX, Calistone, CBOE, Chainalysis, Circle, Citadel Securities, Citi, Clearbank, Clearstream, Clear Token, Coinbase, Control. There's way too fucking, I can't read up all this shit. Everybody who's anybody important's right there. Andrew Douglas is involved here. He's the chairman of the United Kingdom T+1 task force. Strong, he worked, he used to work for Citibank and the DTCC. That's where the Canton coin comes in. Mark Austin, he's involved. He's a corporate partner with active involvement in United Kingdom capital markets digitization. Michelle Scrimger, she's a senior assistant leader. She's had roles at management major investment companies. She's not telling where she worked. I don't care. The group appears to be well balanced in the world of finance. I'm just summarizing this. Okay. Let me check the comments here real quick. Check on my time, 45 minutes. I got 15 minutes. 100% Hulk, YouTube's best. We can use some serious drugs between now and spring. 88 trillion. Yeah, 88 trillion bucks. I got another deep dive with this. Let me just skim this one. I think I'll wrap the show up here in a few minutes because there's nothing that can beat this article. I'm not trying to talk about something stupid after this. There's nothing. Right now, this is the most massive news. Okay, what's going on here is United Kingdom is setting out a coordinated industry-backed framework. Notice how they got Ripple and Circle and shit in their Coinbase. They're using the brightest minds that they can get to create a whole system, everybody. This is massive right here. They've got all the private enterprises in on this thing. This is going to take off like January, February, March of next year, just for the repos. Okay, not all the other stuff. They're just going to let the repos loose first and see how that goes. This shit ain't taking 2 years. I'm just letting you know. There's no fucking way. Okay, so the United Kingdom is making a coordinated, industry-backed framework to scale tokenized wholesale financial markets using distributed ledger technology. They're tokenizing the whole fucking financial system. That's what they're doing, tokenizing the whole fucking system. This is a regulated market infrastructure that integrates deeply with traditional finance. Everybody, all those bridge tokens, Wormhole, Axelar, shit like that, okay? They're going to need a lot of bridges here. Standard Chartered, which is a Ripple partner from just about day one. Standard Chartered became the first global, systemically important bank to launch an institutional crypto trading desk in London, 2025. That's all Ripple right there, everybody. This crypto thing called a digit, it positions the United Kingdom as the first G7. What is G7? It's the top 7 countries in the world. This digit crypto positions the United Kingdom as the first G7 country to tokenize government debt securities. Oh my God. This was highlighted as a foundational step for tokenized markets. This is massive. They already have something called the Great British Tokenized Deposit. This is a private sector-led platform. Supports programmable commercial bank money for wholesale and retail use cases. Project Guardian is mixed up in this, along with the Bank of England, all of them, all these companies. They're tokenizing everything, anything you can imagine, they're going to tokenize, and it's going to run on this. Everything, anything to do with banking, tokenized, like everything. They're not holding anything back with this. Real estate, every fucking thing you can imagine. Someone's racehorse, like whatever it is, everything's going to fucking go.
in 2027 or 28. I don't know. But you guys should all be ready. If you watch my program, and if you got a membership, you're calling me and we're talking. I'm making sure I'm going over your portfolio. We're going over everything. So, because now we're starting to get someplace here. This is getting pretty serious at this point. It's a good thing. I don't know how long this crypto is going to be cheap for. Hopefully forever, but just all this welfare cheap crypto that started October of 25. Be prepared. This shit might end. What they're doing now, positions distributed ledger technology, tokenization as foundational infrastructure. Crypto will be foundational infrastructure for the United Kingdom wholesale markets. There you go. The digit is for sovereign debt. The Great British TD for interoperable deposits. Yeah, tokenized funds work repo use case. Backed by the Bank of England, everybody, and a 54 firm task force. Oh my God. Here's what Grok says about Ripple. I mean, Ripple right now, what, $1.10? What does Grok say about Ripple? Ripple is positioned as an example of convergence between established and newer entrants via acquisition and collaboration, and as a regulated crypto asset firm participating in the broader task force. Oh my God, everybody. Ripple's a part of the financial system of the world. They didn't mention any other. You got Ava Labs and Circle. That's it. Those three. Think of all the cryptos and everybody talking about their fucking cryptos, right? Talking dumb shit. The Ethereum Foundation's not there. You've got Ava Labs, which is Avalanche, Circle, and Ripple. That's the fuck all that's there, okay? No other fucking company. Canton, I'm sorry. Canton. Okay. Let me check the comment section. And we're done. Ed 105, happy birthday to me. Ed is 50. Happy birthday. I'll get you your present. When you get rich, that's your present that I gave you, all right? Best one in the world that I can give you. All righty then. That'll do it. Now, tomorrow in the morning at 7 a.m., I'm going to go over the same show on the Patreon. I will let this show go to the Crypto Explosion 2024 people, and then the lower level, but it's not going to the free show today. Tomorrow morning, I'm doing the Patreon, then the $15 Patreon, then that goes to open, then everything goes to open show after that. So congrats, and I'll see y'all on the next one.